Hi guys, my name is Tuna and thank you so much for joining me this week. It is always such a pleasure to have you guys on board. If you're new to this channel, please consider subscribing. It would really help my channel a lot. I would really appreciate that. If this is not your first time seeing me, thank you so much for your support. I really do appreciate it. So today what we have is a grocery haul. So yesterday I went to do a bit of shopping and today is when I'm filming this. So I'm going to start off with the things that I had to put in the fridge so that we can just see. Just to mention, the cost of living in Kenya has really gone up. Comment down below if you're also experiencing the same thing. Like, whatever it is that you used to buy before is really not equivalent to what you can buy now. If you're not in Kenya and you're based elsewhere, have you guys also been experiencing the same thing? Because the cost of living here has really gone up. So yesterday, I was looking for some good deals so that at least I can, get as much as I could for whatever it is that was in my budget. But sadly, there were not so many for the things that I needed to buy. So I had to go full price on most of these things. That just shows that the promotions that are there, I mean, you really never know. You really never know. Maybe they're for things that that people do not need all the time. So anyway, so let's get to it. So I've bought the things that I had actually put in the fridge. So let me start with those ones. So what I got was feta cheese so that I can make some salads from home. Just some good green salads. It is from the brand Cinnamon cheese. I hope I've pronounced it correctly. It is written here naturally extraordinary, so we hope that's the case. So anyway, it is 250 grams and this went for around 420 shillings. The last time when I would buy this particular cheese, it was always on promotion and to go for about 320 thereabouts. But I mean, like what I said, for the things that are on promotion right now, sadly, that's our fate here in Kenya. The other thing I got were some mushrooms. So I actually got these because they were really drastically reduced. I've never bought mushrooms at 175 shillings before, never. So anyway, these are button mushrooms. They actually a produce of Rwanda and they were reduced. In fact, when you went, if you're to go on the shelves right now, I'm sure you will not find these mushrooms anymore. So they were going for 175 shillings and they normally go for about 300 shillings. So the discount was a really good discount. I also bought cheddar cheese. So this is the white cheddar. It is from Cheese Love. I love this brand actually for cheese. However, the price also, I normally buy it on promotion, but this time it was not on promotion and it was going for 406 shillings. Yeah, so I think I should do conversions, right? So for the cheese, this is like $4. Mushrooms, $1.75 in USD. And for the feta cheese, that is about $4.26 in USD. So the next thing that I got was sweet corn. This is from Molly Farm and it was highly discounted. It was going for actually less than 50 shillings. It was like, I think 47 shillings thereabouts. And it was on promotion, so I got this as well. I also got some grapes. Grapes are also on promotion. Normally grapes go for about maybe 300 shillings, 200 and something, but these were actually going for about 175 shillings. So conversion, $1.75, and this is 50 cents. The other thing that I got is Bruvos. For me, I really love this. I think you saw in my other haul, I also bought this as well. So really love this. Goes really well with ugali. It was going for 520 shillings thereabouts, which is $5.20. So I actually got 2 of these. I also got 2 cucumbers. These are not the English ones, these are the locally produced ones. The English ones are a bit more pricey for me, so I normally like the ones that are locally produced. So these ones were going for 96 shillings. It is really high if you compare to what you can find in the market. But the problem I've been having of late is if I go to the market and buy cucumbers, At times they come and they're not so fresh, so you get that sour taste of them. But every time I know when I buy from Carrefour, the vegetables are fresh, so I'm hoping that will be the case with this. So I'm really going to enjoy this with some salads. So the next thing I got was this lettuce. This lettuce went for about 96 shillings, which is essentially $1. Next was ice cream. We've really been enjoying making milkshakes in the house. Just, you know, put your ice cream, put a bit of milk. Really love it when it has some bananas or some seasonal fruits. Really nice to just have something like this at home. So these two were going for 144 shillings, which is essentially $1.44. Then also bought some sausages here. These sausages are the breakfast sausages. They go for 645 shillings, 654 shillings thereabouts. And yeah, we really love these for breakfast. We just make a batch of them and then we just take from the fridge, because normally we batch cook. I'll put some of my batch cooking videos here. Yeah, it's very easy if you're a busy individual. For $6.54. So the next thing we got was jam, just a small one. This was 99 shillings. We got some popcorn as well. Find this a bit more healthier than eating those other snacks, though you're going to find snacks in this video this time around. But anyway, yeah, these ones, they go for about, I think, 100 shillings or 150 shillings each. We have Can Test. If you have not used this brand, it's a really good brand. So this is the coconut cream and this is the coconut milk. So I bought 3 of each. For the coconut cream, the cream is approximately 175 shillings, which is $1.71. And for the milk is cheaper. It's about 150 shillings, which is $1.50. So that's just the difference. So yeah, I think they priced this a bit higher because the cream is more, it's more thicker than the milk. Anyway, those are just my thoughts. If you have a different opinion, please let me know below, because that's just what I think. Then the other thing we got was the egg noodles. We really like egg noodles. It brings a little bit of Korean inspired cooking in the house. These ones, they're really good. If you've not tried them before, I would highly encourage you to try them. But this one packet goes for 420 shillings, which is essentially $4.20. By the way, this is more filling than the normal pasta that you buy. So the next thing is we have Pick and Peel. This is the apple juice. Well, they say it's 100% natural, but I don't know. It's up for debate. Is it really 100% natural? Please, if you know, in the comment section below, let me know. So anyway, this was going for about 100 and it was less than 200 shillings, which is less than $2. So the next thing that I got was spaghetti and macaroni. So I got 3 of each actually. So Santa Lucia was actually on special, on promotion. So for 3 of them, I spent about 327 shillings, which is $3.27. And for the macaroni, I took various different ones. Yeah, so for the 3, I took different ones. Each of them was going for 135 shillings. So yeah, 3 of these. Then the other thing I got was Roycom Choosy Mix. So this one is the biggest container, the 500 grams one, and this was going for 268 shillings, which is essentially $2.68. So next, Velvet Tissue. I really like this brand, and normally that's the brand I go for with reference to toilet tissue. I like it because it is, it's exactly what it says, thicker and it's strong, you know. So yeah, really love it. It was actually on promotion. It's normally on promotion. So it was going for 367 shillings, which is essentially $3.67. Then the next thing I got was 5 kgs of pearl shori rice. So this is the grade 1 long grain. I really like this brand. I like their rice. It's very easy to cook. It will not lump up. It will not look like ugali. So for me, I find it easy to use, easy to cook. So this was going for 1,200 shillings, which is essentially $12 if you're not in the Kenyan market. Okay, so next I got Milk, we really like to stock milk in the house. So I got 10 of these. They were actually on promotion. They're going for 50 shillings each. Next thing I got was the Ketepa Pride, which is tea bags. If you are in Kenya, you know the deal. You know the deal. You know how we love tea. So I was battling between buying this without envelopes and getting the ones with the envelopes. And for me, what was happening was the price went up by 50 to 60 shillings if I bought the enveloped ones. And I was just like, no. With the way the cost of living has really gone up, I might as well just, buy this one, which is not really the enveloped ones. They do have a tag so that it's easy to, use when you're putting in your cup. So yeah, this comes in 100 tea bags, and I like Ketepa. I honestly really do like Ketepa. The funny thing is, I think something is wrong with the packaging. So can you see how here it's like this, and then at the back it is upside down? Like, really, where are we going wrong? So the tea was going for 217. So if you want the enveloped ones, the individually wrapped ones, those ones go for, just add 60 shillings more, and that's the price. Also got some snacks, some crackles and urban bites. So this is the fruit and chutney, and this is the tingly cheese and onion, and they each go for about 155 thereabouts. Also got tropical heat. This is a bigger package, so it goes for about 350 shillings. I also bought Caroline's cake mix. I bought the pancakes and waffles, and also the red velvet cake. So the red velvet cake was going for about 364 shillings thereabouts, so that's around $3.60. And the pancake mix was about 270 thereabouts. I actually did a video when I was batch cooking breakfast and I made these, so I'll just put a card of these above. But really liked it. That's why I actually repurchased it. The sugar content is not that much at all. Salt, the balance is really good as well. Really enjoyed these. So yeah, I got these as well. Okay, so I also got some beans. I bought some red kidney beans and some yellow kidney beans. So this is 1 kg. And surprisingly, one of them is more expensive than the other, but now I can't tell which one that is, because one of them goes for 151 shillings, the other one goes for 217 shillings thereabouts. So I'm wondering, which one is it? Was it the yellow kidney beans that were more expensive, or was it the red kidney beans that were more expensive? I don't know. If you have an idea, let me know below so that I can adjust when I go to shopping next time as to what to buy or not to buy. And in the name of healthy snacks, we got some roasted peanuts. This is, each is 163 shillings, which is essentially $1.63. And we also got some oats. I'm an eater of oats. Like, for me, this is my breakfast with a banana. If there's some grapes there, I can add those there. If some raisins there, great. But otherwise, I feel like this is a healthy meal for me anyway. And yeah, of late I've been eating a lot of bread, so I'm actually going to stop that. Yeah, I'm actually going to stop bread because I've been craving bread. Let me know in the comment section below if you've also been craving bread of late. Is it the weather? Because I was thinking probably it's the weather. Yeah, because I was like, how come I'm craving bread so much? So anyway, that is going to change, and we'll be doing oats. We'll be doing a bit of more of the oats. Yeah, so this was going for 368 shillings. However, there was a promotion on the Weetabix one. So if you like Weetabix, go for it. There's actually a promotion on those ones for now. The Bokoma ones, rarely are they on promotion, but for me, I like them. I can attest to their quality. You don't have to let it sit, because for the Weetabix one, you have to let it sit. So for the Weetabix ones, you actually still need to put them on the stove, but when they are done, you need to let them sit for a while. So I'm like, why are you letting them sit for a while? Really? That does not make sense to me. So anyway, so I decided to just go back to Bokoma. For me, I enjoyed them really a lot. I enjoy them a lot. So next, we bought these biscuits. I love the Manji digestive biscuits. I tried the other ones, the Sun Vest. If you like the Sun Vest, please let me know what you enjoy about them, because I really tried them and I couldn't. I really couldn't. I did not enjoy them as much as the Manji one. So yes, I know my friend was like, oh, you should try the Mark-Vita. Is it the Mark-Vita, which are the original ones? But now sadly they are not in this package, because I feel like when they're in this package they are discounted. They're highly discounted, and you can train yourself to just take one with your tea or two of them, and you've just eaten 3 or 6, which is not bad. So yeah, probably Mark-Vita should try and put their digestives in this particular packaging so that we can try them. So yeah, this was 517 shillings thereabouts, which is $5.17. So next, I know this is too much information, but I think I should say this because I like how they've come up with this jumbo pack for your pads, because when they're individually packed it's a bit more expensive. So this one goes for 300 shillings, which is essentially $3. If you're to buy the individually packed ones, which will come as 2 of these, you're parting with 160 something shillings. So you get to save if you buy this jumbo pack. Other thing was that sadly I could not find the Domestos. Guys, have you been making sure that there's no Domestos in the shops? Because honestly speaking, for the last 2 shoppings I've not been able to find Domestos. So now I'm stuck with this brand, which is called Braid, and it's not that good. Like honestly, it is not that good. You cannot compare this to Domestos, and it's essentially the same price, which is 230 shillings. That's essentially $2.30. So yeah, Domestos brand, if you're watching, yes, I'm a small YouTuber, but kindly avail your Domestos in the shops, please. Because now we are going for alternatives, and these alternatives are not good. Next, Harpic. Harpic goes for about 500 shillings thereabouts, which is $5, but I like how it lasts you for long. So next was Protex. This is a value pack. It was going for 320 shillings, which is essentially $3.20. Next is Colgate. This is just the normal Colgate. I stopped buying the other one. There were the really nice ones, the fancy ones, the newer ones in the market, but I found that they were a bit more pricey. Like you'd pay over and above this like 130 shillings. So I decided to just go back to the normal Colgate. It works. It does what it does, which is take care of your teeth. This is just 200 shillings. You cannot compare to the ones that are going for 294 shillings, 317 shillings, because they have charcoal, because they have lemon. Yeah. So I think we've all established that I really want to save. So I also bought some Panadols. So this is the one that you can dissolve and you can drink it. I find that this works faster. So obviously it can't be the same price with this. If you're a lady who goes through some maybe intense periods, this is something that you can use. For me, it works faster than these ones. So anyway, these were 360 shillings, which is essentially $3.60, and these were about 150 shillings, which is essentially $1.50. So I also bought this, which is a feminine hygiene product. So it is called Femme Fresh. It is a daily wash. It is 100% soap free. It matches the pH, like it's pH balanced, and 94 of these ingredients are from natural origins. So yes, I understand that for women you can use water etc, but there are times where you need just a little bit more care, around that time of the month. So anyway, I like using this. I do not have a problem with this at all. So it is 943 shillings, which is essentially $9.43. It's a bit pricey, I know, but I use this for a long time, hey, like maybe 3-4 months. I can have this for that longer time, because just a little goes a long way. Then I also bought the sheets that you use for baking. Should I call them the sheets? Okay, I don't know. Okay, so I bought these for baking. I want to I have these, but they're the big ones for muffins. So I wanted just a small one, 100 pieces that I can just have in the house for every time I want to bake. These ones were a bit pricey, hey, they were like 220 shillings. But for me, a little goes a long way. Like I can use them for a long time because they're 100 pieces. Oh, I also liked how they look. Just look. Look how pretty it is. It is so pretty. So the next thing I got was a sunscreen. I've been looking for a sunscreen that is light, and this product has been advertised in the market for a long time. So the reason why I picked this is I went to Good Life Pharmacy to look for sunscreens. Sunscreens are very, very, very expensive, like very, very expensive. So when I saw this one from Nivea going for less than 1,000 shillings, I was like, I might as well just take it and try it out and use it. I think the other ones that were in the market, they were not even going for, they didn't have the same mls, because this is 50 mls, and they were going for a price that was higher than this one for Nivea. But you know, to each their own. I'm going to try this one, see if it works or not. But the price point was a bit user friendly for me. Okay, so we're almost done. I promise. So the next thing that I got was the Cream of Nature Olaplex. I normally do some hair care videos as well, so I really like this bond mender. And Roa used to stock it, and also Carrefour stocks it, but Roa, they didn't have this anymore. So when I saw it in Carrefour again, I was just like, let me just buy two so that I can have this in my stash, because I really, really enjoy it. I'll have a link up there. If you're a relaxed person or even a natural person, try this product. It's really, really good. It's a bit pricey though, but a little goes a long way. It is 1,300 shillings, which is essentially $13. That's a lot of money. But anyway, for me, it's a product that works, and I've seen changes with reference to my hair. Next, I bought this. I've been looking for this one. So this is the Tresemme, the heat protection. So it is called the Heat Tamer. I've really been looking for this product and I could not find it in the market. So when I saw it in Carrefour, in fact, I just saw 3 of them. I was like to myself, Tinashe, should you just take 3? All of them. And I was like, nah, that does not really make sense. So yeah. Heat protectant, it protects your hair for up to 450 degrees Fahrenheit. So this is really good. So anyway, when you buy these hair products, make sure that you also check when the expiry date is. So even for me, I checked the expiry date, and when I wanted to take the second one, I was just like to myself, no, by the time this one finishes, because either way I don't use too much heat, but by the time this one finishes, maybe the other one will go bad. So make sure you check the expiry date for your product. So anyway, I bought this. This was going for 1,300 shillings as well. So that is $13. Then I bought curl locking. This is for all day holds for curls. So it's a finishing spray. So I have a hairstyle that I want to do. I have it in mind, so I'm going to do it. So I needed this to just to do that hairstyle. Like I said, I do a lot of hair videos, so I'm going to be using this in one of the upcoming videos. So anyway, it is like I said, it's a finishing spray, Tresemme Flawless Curls. It will lock your curls. So if you're a person who has curls in their hair, this is something that you can also use as well. It was going for 1,000 shillings, which is essentially $10. Hair products in Kenya, let me just tell you, they're expensive, especially if they are from, you know, abroad. So as you can see, these hair products, very expensive. But the good thing with these hair products is you go through them slower. So the next thing I got was Stationery. Yes, for me, I like this brand. It is a not so expensive brand. It's called Gel X. So I like different colors. As you can see, I have blue, I have pink, I have red. Color just makes my note taking easier, bearable, if I can say that. Yeah, so I got these. These come in, this one comes in a pack of 12, this one comes in a pack of 4. So I think these ones are 99 shillings, and this is about 200, yeah, about 250 shillings thereabouts. So yeah, I know there's another brand which people really like, professionals like, and one pen goes for like 250 shillings. I'm like, no, it's okay. I'll play around here. I'll play around here. I also got some fish sauce. I really love fish sauce, especially this brand that says all natural. So I use my fish sauce in a lot of meals. It just enhances the flavor. Really love it. It was going for 320 shillings, which is essentially $3.20. I also bought sesame oil. and I know this is a very small bottle. It is just 150 ml. I have to look for a different alternative for this particular brand, which is a bit cheaper. So I think next time I'll just make sure that I have a keen eye. But for what I wanted to do, it's okay to work for now. It has the same price as the fish sauce, which is essentially 350 shillings thereabouts, which is $3.50. Peanut butter, we love peanut butter in this house. So this is close to a kg, hey, of peanut butter. So this is 800 grams. And this one, the one from the Carrefour, the one that is packaged like this, you'd find that it's not as processed as the other ones. So yeah, it is apparently called Eva peanut butter. 483 shillings, which is essentially $4.83. So I normally buy this paste, the Shan paste. It is the ginger and garlic paste. I love this for cooking. So with this particular brand, at least it's cheaper than the other ones that I see. You pay about 320 shillings as well for this, and for me it lasts me for a while, you know, for a good time. So it's better than the ones that I see in Carrefour, whereby they even sell you even for less than 310 grams, and it will be going for like 600 shillings. So for me, I just prefer this one. It still does the job. Baked beans, I love Heinz baked beans. Use it for breakfast, at times use it for meals as well. So one of them was going for 151 shillings if I'm not mistaken, so that's $1.50. I also got tuna. So the reason why I got tuna is because I really want to make a salad. I want to make a tuna salad, and like a green tuna salad, you know. I'm really looking forward to it. I've been thinking about this for a long time, thinking about this particular salad, so I'm happy that I'm going to make it. The price point though, it was too expensive, but I'd rather make things from home than make them from, you know, than buy them from outside there. It's a bit more expensive, and if you're making it from home, you know what has gone in it. So this is tuna meat. These are the chunks. They're in pure olive oil, and this small box, can you see? I'll even tell you, this is 185 grams. Imagine the net weight is 185 grams. So anyway, this goes for 320 shillings thereabouts, so $3.20. I know. Lastly, honey. Love honey in this house. Yes, we do have the processed sugar, but especially like say for me who eats oats every single day, you can imagine if I'm putting sugar in those oats, it will be too much. So I prefer just to use this particular, just to use honey. I mean, it's a bit, it's better. It's a better alternative. So the price of this was about 800 shillings. But it lasts a long time. It really lasts a long time. Now we have come to the end of the video. Let me know in the comment section below what your thoughts are. Did you see those prices? Like, the cost of living in Kenya has really gone up. Let me know in the comment section below what your thoughts are. Yeah, so today I've tried to use a microphone, and because there was some noise outside, so I don't know. Let me know the quality of this video, whether I should continue using this microphone or just stop altogether. So guys, yeah, thank you so much. I really do appreciate your time. Please continue to take care of yourselves and also continue to take care of your loved ones. Thank you so much. Bye.